The cross has a lot of symbols in mystery schools and in mystery experiences. So the number 4 expresses what's called the quaternary, which is the 4 planes of nature on which the incarnate God is crucified. The Tet pillar is also one of the symbols of the 4 planes as well, which is Egyptian, and it has to do with the 4 pillars of heaven in the Egyptian mysteries and the oldest symbol of the resurrected God. All of this goes into the differences between the Latin cross. The different crosses have symbols within them of the higher and the lower worlds. The upright beam is often referred to as a symbol of the tree of life. The beam, as it goes downward, is a symbol of the aspiration of the soul. And then again, the 4 kinds of wood represent 4 different planes. The divine life imparted in mortality to the quality of hope or sense of the real with a capitalized R within. And again, in Seth, the son of Adam, father of Noah, the symbol of hope, the divine life is represented in these 4 planes of nature. And the 4 planes of nature are symbolized in the cross. And the cross has many manifestations going back from the ancient Egyptian Tet pillar to the crucifixion of Christ. But then there's all these different forms of the cross, the Latin cross, the Celtic cross, all these different forms of the cross, variations of that meaning. But these 4 planes of existence, the 4 planes of nature, again, it has to do with the higher and lower natures. So we're talking about the vibration of the immortal versus the vibration of the mortal, which is below. And so that's what these are. The irony, when you go to the much higher level and you're dealing with, okay, well, what goes beyond the crucifixion? You're moving into the divine feminine, then you're going to understand that the crucifixion itself is a pivotal event in the spiritual life of the soul. So it's not just a pivotal moment in Christian history, it's a pivotal moment in the life of the spirit, in the rites of passage. You have to allow the old rotten dung, stinking thinking, the misperceived ideas, the delusions, things of that nature, you have to let them die in order to be able to allow a new birth to continue. In nature, we see that there are many species which the seed must die in order for the plant to grow. The caterpillar must cease to exist before a butterfly can emerge. These are all symbols within nature that symbolize the actual spiritual journey that we all have to travel.